Okay, hello, this is Dr. Janes, and today we're going to do an unboxing, review, and a full assembly of the Ryobi 30-inch electric lawnmower. It actually comes on a truck, and they deliver it to your place. And it does require a little bit of assembly, and I'll go through the details of that. And it's really amazing. It's a very quiet lawnmower. It's great for cutting grass. We're going to put it to the test today. We're going to test out all of its capabilities, and we have some mountain property with really long grass, and we're going to test it up hills. So let's get going. Wow, I was surprised when I saw the truck. It was amazing. Looks like it's here. It's pretty freaking huge. Of course, I should have known it was coming freight. And it comes kind of bundled up on a pallet, and you have to disassemble or take out the boxes and assemble parts of it. It's just on the pallet. You have to lift it down with a hydraulic lift and use a pallet jack to move it onto the sidewalk. I was afraid what the neighbors might be thinking here, but everything worked out okay. Okay, hello. This is Dr. Janes, and we just got a delivery of the Ryobi electric lawnmower, 30-inch. It's the smallest one that they had, and it comes on a crate here, and we're going to uncrate it and take a look at this monster here. Should be a lot of fun. Electric lawnmower is supposed to be very quiet. It's supposed to be pretty fast, faster than the gasoline-powered ones for driving it around. And I think they said it's only about 400 pounds. So let's uncrate this and see what we got here. Okay, here we go. Okay, looks like there's a box in there, and let's see what this says down here. Steel frame is to be discarded, not to be returned to supplier. Okay. Look at that. Okay, let's get to work here. Okay, first thing first, I'm going to take off some of this plastic. Okay, here's the plastic. Take a look at the inside here. Looks like everything's folded up nicely. Some zip ties here. And there she is. Okay, I'm going to get some of these boxes off of here, and we'll just get those on the inside, and then we'll worry about getting the main part of it off the crate here. Okay. There we go. Something else, huh? Okay. Now, I'm going to have to get some knives maybe to cut some of these, scissors, cut some of these straps here. Okay. Okay, so let's cut some of these straps here. We've got straps holding these boxes together. Let's see what we got here. Here's a box right there. And it looks like the mower blade is being held up by some straps here. I don't think you can undo them. I'm just going to cut them. Okay. The mower funnel thing, whatever. Okay. We have some more straps on top here. Let's undo this right here. Oh. Okay, so there's where the steering wheel goes. And let's take a look back here. Okay. Looks like there's some more straps back here. And there's a box that says, what is this? Replacement keys, assemblies, Spanish labels. Okay. So here's another box right here. Okay. And some kind of styrofoam protector, it looks like. Okay. And there is one box up in the front, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that out until I undo some things. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to undo these bolts here, and in order to do that, we're going to need, looks like this is a 12mm socket that I can use on the front, and you need to hold, there's a nut on the back, so you're going to have to hold it with a wrench or something, crescent wrench here. So let's get started. Take a look at this. Okay. Okay, and this is just some kind of, I don't know, plastic, cheap plastic thing. So, we'll get in behind here. Let's take a look. See, there's a nut on the back side, and you got to get a hold of that with your wrench, and then we can try to undo the front with our socket wrench. Hopefully we'll get this thing taken apart. Okay, make sure it's going the right direction. Okay. Very cool. Okay. And okay, it looks like it comes apart like so. And I think I'm going to go around to all the other bolts and get them taken off. Okay. Okay, I think we'll be able to pull that box out now from the front. Looks like it's strapped in there. Oh gosh. Might be strapped down. It is. I'll have to cut this strap here. And there we go. Okay, it says that is the steering wheel. Okay, so here's the box from under the front. It's up under there. And it looks like steering wheel parts, steering wheel assembly, hardware, start key. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let's get that plastic off of there. Okay. And I guess it's tucked under the seat. Some cardboard here. Okay, I guess the seat is separate here. Okay. So we'll have to put the seat on in a second. Let's get that down here. Okay. Get this plastic wrap off of that guy. Looks like a pretty nice seat, leather seat. Looks very comfortable. It's not hard plastic, it's actually leather. It's very nice. Wow. Okay, there's our seat. Okay, yeah, so I think this post is going to be a problem. I think maybe I'll just unbolt it at the bottom, and that might be good enough. Okay. And we'll get our ratchet going. Unbolt this thing. To undo this bolt at the top too. That post not going to come out like that. Okay. Okay, so let's get that one in there too. Now we've undone this post. It looks like it comes out pretty nicely there. So I guess we'll try to roll this bad boy off of that pallet. It's got a drop of about 3-4 inches or so there. Okay, let's try to roll that bad boy off the pallet. Hopefully that won't be a disaster. Okay, so I guess pointed out by one of the neighbors that here we go. Look, there's straps under here. See that? Under the wheels on all four, so that's why it's not rolling off the crate. Let's cut those guys. Oh, these are really tough straps too. Giant zip ties actually. Look at that. Amazing. Okay. I guess there's 2 on the back as well. So we'll get those. And then we can roll this bad boy off of here. Okay. I got the back side here. Yeah, look at that. Oh gosh. Very cool. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can roll this bad boy off of here. Oh. It's gonna go rough, I think. Put this down. Okay, get up in front. Help it down, I think. Oh gosh. Caught on some. Oh, there's some metal brackets under there that are stopping it from moving. Okay, I guess it's just bottoming out. We'll try to lift this guy up a little bit. There we go. Got her down. Now the front wheels are actually not connected to anything, so they're just kind of wobbling around, so it's going to be hard to push it without those hooked up properly. Okay, there we go. 30-inch cutter. Very cool, huh? I gotta get this pallet out of here and roll that into the backyard, and then hopefully we'll get it set up and working. Okay, so we were able to get this thing into the backyard, and let's just do some unboxing here. We have a few different boxes here, and I think I'm going to unbox what I think is the steering wheel first, because it was hard to push that without having a steering wheel on it. Okay. So let's get down here. Okay, let's see what's in here. Wow, look at that. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Steering wheel, and it's got, looks like the key zip tied to it. Okay, let's see what else is in here. What the heck? Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's a steering column cover. Okay. And looks like some kind of hardware for putting this together. And what is this? Another box here. Oh, it is the steering column. Okay, so I guess I'll just try to let's just try putting this together first. Take a look at this guy over here and see if we can figure out how all this crazy stuff goes together here. Okay, so here's some parts for the steering column. Just opening them up and taking a look at them. And of course, my favorite thing about buying this Chinese stuff is that it never comes with directions, because I've not seen any directions unless it's in one of those other boxes. But if you're an engineer, so much fun. You get to figure it out yourself. Okay, so here's these parts. The steering column, which I assume goes over at the top of that guy. Steering wheel. Let's look at the back of the steering wheel. Okay, so it looks like, I'm going to guess those metal things there fit into that somehow, because it looks like it's about the right shape. Okay, and let's see. Here is our steering column, and if I was a betting man, I would say probably this part goes over top of that, and probably that bolt goes through. See, there's a hole here. Okay, probably I gotta remove this bolt and then stick it through that hole. So let's take a look here. Okay, so here's our steering column, and take this shaft, stick it over there, and we'll get this bolt in place. See, the nut goes on the back side of that. So we get that on there and get it tightened up. Okay. And I'm going to need some wrenches to tighten that one up. Okay, there, I got that bolt tightened up in there. And I got to figure out what to do about this part. Okay, closer examination of the steering wheel. Looks like this center part comes out, and you can let's see if I can do this. See, it unhooks here, and it looks like you should be able to bolt the steering wheel on to our shaft there by taking it apart, and then you can just put this cover thing back over when you're done. Okay. Okay, so I think the next thing we have to do is put this plastic cover thing over this, because I think the other parts are going to lock it into place, kind of. So it looks like that just kind of sits there, and I'm guessing that this guy goes on next. I guess he goes there. I'm not 100% sure, because it appears that we take this gear-looking thing and we're going to stick it like that. Okay. And then the steering wheel here will actually fit onto that gear thing like so. Actually. Okay. So it turns the tires down there. So I think that's lined up like that. And then we have this washer thing and this nut, so it looks like that holds everything together. And I'll probably get the wrench, or crescent wrench. You really should use a crescent wrench or socket for something like this. Tighten that guy up like so. Let's see. Okay, so he's pretty tight. And then we can stick our fancy dancy little cover back on. wheels all set to go. Look at that. Very cool, huh? Okay. Okay, here's the next box that we haven't opened yet. Come on. Let's get this guy open. Okay. Oh, let's see, what is this? What is that? Oh, here. I think I might have found the instruction manual. Okay. That might be another cover that you can put over the side of the mower instead of having this chute thing out there. I'm going to stick this thing over there, and that's what my guess is. Okay. So we got that guy, and I guess since I found the manual, looks like it comes with some extra keys here. Okay. And this looks like there's some wrenches in here. Oh, very cool. Look at that. Some wrenches and other tools, a couple other tools that you might need to assemble this guy. Looks like they're in millimeters, 12, 13, 15, and 14, and some kind of a torque wrench guy. A bunch of decals and all sorts of other fun stuff. Stuff little kids would love. And here is the manual. Okay. Oh, an assembly guide. Okay. Lots of fun stuff in there. Eye protection. Oh yeah, so you can put that over there for, I guess, mulch over instead of the flap. Who knows? Ooh. How to put up in the truck. Clean the blades. So many fun things in here. Okay. How to do your mowing patterns. Looks like it's in different languages. Okay. Okay, so after I got it out of the crate, it looks like it's going to tell me how to get it out of the crate. There's the seat and the charger. Okay, it looks like I assembled the steering wheel properly, just by guessing. Okay. Yep. What is this? Plug? There's some kind of plug that goes through the seat, maybe? Okay, I'm going to have to read these a little bit more. Okay, anyway, finally found the instruction manual. That's great. Okay, so I guess I was looking at the seat. I guess it looks like the seat probably bolts on here and here, and you can flip the seat up that way. And then under here is some kind of interlock. I think it's a safety interlock. Oh, looks like the battery's disconnected too, so you might have to reconnect the battery. You got to run this up, connect it to the seat. I guess that's, maybe it won't engage the mower if that interlock is not connected. So if you're not sitting on the mower, you can't turn the mower on. So that's a pretty nifty idea. Okay. And let's just, can we see down there? Okay. Okay, I'm going to take these bolts off here, and we'll see if we can fit the seat on. And attach the seat to those points. Okay, here's our seat. Let's just take a look down here. There's our seat. And let's lower this guy a little bit. Oh gosh. Okay, let's take a look over here. There we go. What does this say? Okay, seat fold assembly. Okay, not sure what the difference is. You see that tag there? There's some kind of tag here. Oh, yeah. Assemble the seat bolts properly. Okay, we'll get rid of that tag. Well, let's put these bolts in here. Can you see that? Okay. There we go. Put that on the back side. Hopefully don't drop it. Oh my gosh, this thing's kind of bouncy around because it's on springs in the back. Okay, let me get these in place. These actually have lock nuts on them. Is it going through there? Getting the one on the other side too. Okay. Get it through the hole there. Okay. So let's take a look. I'm going to have to tighten these up in a second, but... Okay, where's our... Okay, so there's a bolt on that side, and a bolt on that side, under the seat. And it kind of sits on springs here. Let me get the wrenches out, and I'm going to tighten these front bolts up here. Okay. Okay, so we got those front bolts on here. And let's just take a look, see if we can hook up the interlock so just the seat will flip forward like that. And lock in there. Okay, here's the interlock. I guess we can run it through that hole like so. Okay. And then there's a plug here. Seat. See that? So plug up here, and looks like you can plug those two together like so. And I would have to plug that battery in a second because it's probably not going to work if the battery's not plugged in. But I want to get everything else going first. Okay. Okay, here is the last box. And this is supposedly the charger. Take a look here. What this guy's all about. Okay. Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, so looks like there's the plug. That plugs into our mower. And here's the plug that plugs into the wall. Let's take a closer look at this guy. Looks like it's pretty heavy duty. Looks like it's made out of aluminum. Oh, it's right in on the back. Okay, again, I believe that plugs in back here. Okay, at the back of the mower. Okay. Very cool. There we go. I believe it is fully assembled now. Look at that. It's a work of art, huh? Let's test this out. It says we should test the battery level. So here's our key, and we'll try it. Let me get in the seat. Okay, we'll turn around. Oh, you know what? I didn't connect the battery inside. Let's do that. Maybe the battery is unconnected in here. Let's try connecting that up. That might be helpful, all right? Connect that battery. Okay, so now the battery's connected. Okay, so let's do this again. So we got our key, and we'll try. Oh, look at that. .41. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe it needs to be charged a little bit. Might put it on the charger for a while and see how that works out. Okay, we have our charger here, and I plugged it into the wall. Ooh, I think I should make sure the power's on in here. Okay. It looks like the light is on. And, oh gosh. Here is our plug. And here's our charger where it always charge when not. It's very interesting. Okay, so let's plug this guy in. Okay, so there we go. This thing is blinking green. I'm not sure what that means. And this guy down here still got a green light on. So I'll let it charge for a little bit, and we will see. We'll see how that goes. Very cool, huh? Shall we test this guy out? Very cool, huh? See here? See what the battery looks like. Okay, so here's our controller. And it looks like this thing turns on and off the lights. So the lights turn on and off. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so it's unhappy that I got off the seat. Okay. Because I have a seat sensor in there. And so I guess if I push this pedal down, so there's two pedals. There's a forward pedal. Okay, so that one makes it go forward. And then there's a side pedal right here. Click on that. That makes it go in reverse. And I guess it kind of beeps when it's backing up. Okay, very cool. Okay. I'm not sure what the battery indicator means, but it looks like the green lights go all the way up to the top. Okay. Maybe I should take it outside for a spin. Very cool, huh? like we're ready to go. Transported the mower to our mountain property now. It's got hills, it's got bumps, it's got grass that's 4 feet tall. We're going to put this mower to the test. Check it out. Okay, let's get things going here. There we go, we got our key on. Okay, go ahead, turn on. The grass was. Look at that. This is how it is now. Very nice, huh? So it seems to really cruise on the flat area right back there. Wow. Right through that tall grass. Okay, so I was going to try to go up the hill, cutting the grass to show, because a lot of people say that the electric lawnmowers can't go uphill very well, so we'll give that a test. This is a pretty good hill. That mower definitely goes up hills. Very cool, huh? This is way much more fun than a push mower. Oh, yeah. Way too much fun. Okay, I guess I doesn't like it if the wheel comes off, though. The wheel's not making contact. Doesn't seem to like that too much. Okay, so if you get into a rut, then it doesn't work so well. I'll have to back up and go around this a little bit. out of the rut. Okay, look at that. I mowed that whole area. I think I'm about less than a half an hour. What is that, about half an acre? This thing is just zooming. Look at that. Very cool, huh? Doesn't like it when you get off and leave the key in. Okay, this is how tall the grass was. Look at that. This is how it is now. Very nice, huh? All the bugs are running for their lives. Yeah, I missed a few spots. I'm going to have to go over that. It's looking pretty good. Anyway, very cool, huh? Okay, I think I finally figured out the parking brake. So what you do is you depress the regular brake, like so, and then there's this red guy down here. You step on him and hold him in place as you let off on the brake. And there, parking brake is on. And then if you want to let the parking brake off, you just tap on the brake again, and see it pops back up. Very cool, huh? Okay, so normally I figured out what this other button does here. Normally, when you're mowing, you can only mow in the forward, like so. And then when you put it in reverse, it shuts off the mower. Okay. So if you put in a reverse mower option, that light lights up. Now, when we go forward, it mows. On mowing when you go in reverse. How cool, huh? So that's what that button does. Looks like it goes pretty good. It's going through the 4-foot grass, up hills and everything else. This is really rough and bumpy. And still going strong here. This is Dr. James, and thanks for watching.